Welcome to a beautiful day. Snowstorm up here, Andrew. Snowstorm in hometown. And another day of Dose of Did You Know? We're intriguing, inspiring, unique individuals. I think I got the top Big Daddy with me today. Yes, we're going to talk about love and life and how it's brought them all to where he is right now in this moment. Andrew, how are you?
Good. How are you, Coach?
I am doing fantastic. Now that I got to see Katrina before you kicked her out of the office.
Yeah.
Now
I have to ask, how many inches of snow did you get up there today?
So it's still a little bit snowy. It's over a foot.
Nice. Yeah, we got a dusting yesterday.
That doesn't count.
No, not at all.
That does not count. For everybody out there, Andrew's and my connection is he grew up in like basically the same. We were neighbors. If he was still in his house, we would be neighbors to the
7 Split Rock Road, Exeter, New Hampshire, 03833. That's my address.
Yep.
And the house is still there.
It's still standing. All right, but we got to get down to business before we really start talking about who you are and what you got going on and all of that jazz. Tell the world a little bit about the amazing Andrew Farr.
Okay. Well, good morning, guys. Andrew Farr here. I am the quartermaster for my VFW. Senior Vice Commandant for my Marine Corps League, District Commander for Tennessee and Alabama for Irreverent Warriors, and a slew of nonprofits that I like to help out. Purple Heart, Combat Marine, and my whole thing in life is to help veterans and to find solutions to their problems when they give me a call. And it's already happened 3 times today. I've already helped out 3 people today. It's awesome.
I mean, come on. But you know what's really cool is that you weren't always this amazing. You kind of were selfish.
I was not this amazing. I was not this delightful. A couple of years ago, I was a drunk. I was a big one. I couldn't control my alcohol. I got 2 DUIs. I almost lost all my family. And I've been drinking in every instance of my life, boarding school, high school, college, Marine Corps. I mean, I got NJP'd for drinking in Iraq. I got suspended from boarding school for drinking. I got suspended from college for drinking. Every instance of my life, alcohol was involved. And I needed to get rid of that. And it took me 18 years to figure out that I actually had a problem. And I'm really glad that I found this problem out, because if I didn't find this problem, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing now. And talking to you, no way. There is no way in hell I'd be talking to you for the second time if I was a drop-down drunk like I was.
Yeah, no. But it was your coping mechanism. I mean, it was
AA, my wife, my family, my dogs. Keeping track of all the meetings that I have to go to really, really helps me focus on not drinking. Keeping myself busy. I'm at 916 days today. So that's 2 years, 6 months, and some change. I'm just looking forward to getting that email to be a peer certified resource specialist. That keeps me grounded, because then when I get that training, I can actually start helping people like for realsies. I mean, I do it now, but like I'll actually be certified to help and be like, oh, call this guy. Yeah. But it's hard. The first 3 months of my sobriety was tough. But right now, I'm not going to say it's easy, but today I don't want to drink. Am I ever going to drink again? I don't know. Probably, maybe, but not today. Today I have way too much shit to do today.
And you have like a new thing that you're going for. You're like, tell me about. So I want to know, because if anybody follows me for about 2 seconds, you know how much I love. Like, I have stickers of this man. Hold on, I'm gonna get.
Get stick. Hey, Tim Hickey, if you're watching this right now, we are doing a shameful plug of patches.
I have 2 of them. I have one of my
shameful
and one.
Wow, look at that.
Right here, every day I get to open up and see you on my computer and my like daily planner that I live by. And so this is what I actually also believe, and maybe you can. First, you're going to surround yourself with people that are smarter than you, that love harder than you, like all the little aspects, right? So that you have something to strive for. You never want to be the best in the room or whatever.
No.
Never, ever, ever. But you also have to infuse yourself every day with motivation and encouragement and love. And so as silly as this is, you sent me a message the other day on Messenger, and it was about the sticker, and I had already gotten mine and whatever. And I was like, you know what? I got it, not just because I wanted to support you and support Tim and Pat. I love everything. But I got it because every day I have like you on my book. And every day I'm like, this man came from here to there and he has the biggest heart. And I always know I can rely on him. He's always got my back. So it's like, see, I do my like daily devotional to God. I have like you and the people that I know have my back in front of me every single day. You got to keep it in the front of your eyesight. So anyways, get the sticker. It's a really great motivation.
And Danielle, where did you get that sticker?
Patchops.com.
Sorry, Tim, had to do that shameful plug. I too.
The other stuff is really true. The other stuff.
No, he does some really, really good work. Actually, I have actually been made into a patch now. I actually have to buy all of my patches after this podcast today. Like an actual, like a patch on a hat. Like it's not a sticker anymore. It's actually a patch.
Oh, is that the link you sent me?
Yep, that is. That's the link I sent you.
I was looking. I was like, oh, I got the sticker, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And it made me think.
No, I look really, now don't take offense to this. I look really Chinese in that patch because my eyes are all, but never mind. Never mind. I look like Bruce Lee in that. I look like Bruce Lee or Bruce Willis.
You just brought my motivation, my like daily motivation to a new level because I do have the Patch Ops hats because I do like to accessorize. So I get to change my patch.
You do. And you accessorize very, very well.
Now I get to add you to my head. All right. That is happening.
But don't forget, Zach Jenkins also has a patch out there.
Oh, so I need two.
You need to get that one, yes. Everybody has to get the picture of Zach Jenkins. He's holding his M16, the Marine Corps flag. He's in his silkies. It's a image that's been around it's been viral through Facebook for like the past 7 years. Gotta get it. It's awesome. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna get two, and I'll just interchange, and then
those are our like that. That's what gets us up in the morning. Are seeing those patches.
Yes. Daily motivation.
Daily motivation. Now you mentioned love, and you mentioned some other stuff, and I do have another love. I've got a new resurgence of the VFW. I used to be a member of 1291 down in Nashville on Lebanon Pike. And then I changed to 8422, and then I got my second DUI, and then I left for a while. I have come back into Murfreesboro. I found that we had a post, and then I was in it last January. I waited, became quartermaster. Well, I put in probably about 67 to 70 new members to our post. We had 91 last year. I think we have 174 today. I just love this new direction the VFW is going, and I love it so much that I'm actually running for Department of Tennessee State Chaplain for the 2021-2022 season.
Tell me about that. Well, first I got to go back to we're going to get to that, but I want to go to the VFW. I agree. When I was traveling with Devoted to a Soldier, we always went to the VFW. It was like reborn the VFW. Like it's so important. I met so many wonderful people, and there's a lot of them that are bringing the younger generation in, and it's uber cool. And FYI, I am part of 4575.
Yes, you are. Yes, everybody. Danielle is now part of our auxiliary for VFW 4575. So if you need any questions about auxiliary, ask Danielle. If you have questions about VFW and you rate it for regular, come see me.
Teamwork
makes the dream work.
That is right. But I want to tell me about this chaplain. Like, what exactly are you going to do? Well, first, why Why are you doing this? Like, I know you're a man of God. I know you, if I ever get remarried again or redo a ceremony or do whatever, Andrew's my man.
Well, I'm a servant of God. That's good. I am a man of God, but I am mostly a servant. And I'm Episcopalian, and I did want to go the priest route, but I don't think I have the time. I didn't have the time. I don't think I could make that jump.
That's a
becoming
huge
a priest.
commitment. That's like
making that commitment is really, I mean, that's a make or break.
Yeah.
And I thought I had it in me, but then I was like, no. Yeah. Being a chaplain for the VFW, basically you say the blessings before every single meeting. You basically get to tend to your flock. If somebody's sick, you go out and help them. If somebody needs help, you go out and help. That's exactly what I'm doing now. I could just do it on a much bigger scale because Tennessee is my home, and I want the Tennesseans of the VFW to be part of my flock and take care of them. That's what I want to do.
I couldn't. When you talk, it's just not like your words. There are so many people that are in some sort of like, I don't know, place of power or even on a religious side, right? It doesn't matter, wherever it is. And they just go through the motions. Like, I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to say this. We're going to go through this because I want either the name or I'm obligated to the name. But like you say, this is the stuff you're doing anyways. You do this because this is who you are as a person, an individual, who I believe you went through everything from, things in your family, through the things that you've done personally and the challenges you've worked through to bring you right here, to almost like purify yourself. You had to do that. If you took any other path, you wouldn't be here right now.
Well, I'm actually, it's funny. I read this in a book that I just got in the mail. Thank you, Buzz Bryan, by the way, The Warrior's Virtue. Yes. Amazing. He talks about virtue, and in the Greek, it's arete. And that is what we are striving for. We are striving to be virtuous. I don't know. I was a classical studies major in college. Aristotle wrote this thing called the Nicomachean Ethics. And there's a fine line. There's excess and deficiency. If you're too good at something, you're going to be bold. You're going to be cocky. If you suck at something and you're not getting any better, then you know what? You're over here by deficiency. You want to be in the middle and the median. You don't want to be too cocky, but you don't do enough where you can't do anything. You just, Aristotle, to be virtuous is not to be overconfident, not to be over drunk all the time, not to be overzealous over this, but it also means not to be under shy of being confident, under shy of being in love. You've got to find that right dynamic between excess and deficiency. And that is a very stoic principle. And I am madly in love with this book, The Warrior's Virtue. Buzz Bryan and the other two authors, amazing book. I'm almost done with it. This is going to be a shameful plug too. If you get it. Go to Amazon, The Warrior's Virtue, amazing book. Yeah.
And amazing, again, when there are good people, like really people that are trying to live out we're human. We're all going to fail. We're all not going to live in that perfect place. We're human beings, but that we can forgive ourselves, right? And try really hard to live in that place. You produce really good things, good beneficial things, like Buzz in his book. He's a good man that tries to live to exactly his word. You who try to live very hard to your word. And when you fail or you fall on your face, you're pretty humble at being like, oh, I might have sucked in that moment or not given enough or spoke out of turn. And those, I think, are characteristics of really what a good chaplain would be.
And I didn't even see that thing you were talking about as actually step 10 in AA. If you hadn't done enough or if you owe somebody an apology, like step 10 is basically, it's like your mantra. Like, have I done enough today? Do I need to apologize today? What could I have done differently? Like and AA taught me this, and it took me a long time because I thought I was God. I for a long time, I thought I was like Superman. You know, everybody was wrong. I was right. I was narcissistic. I was an egomaniac. And then, you know, you've got to come to believe in a power greater than yourself, can take you down to your knees and make you feel humble. It's called humility. And when you are powerless over anything and you admit it, that's the first step. And you're on your way to a good life after that.
Yep. Isn't it hard sometimes? Do you like?
Oh yeah, there's some days I just want to go to the store and get a 6-pack, and I'm like, nope. Maybe for 2 seconds. I take this naltrexone. It's a alcohol suppressant. I take my medicine like I'm supposed to. I have these thoughts for like 2 seconds, and then I look at my wife and I'm looking around my house right now. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna drink today, because if I do, I'm gonna kiss all this stuff goodbye.
Yeah.
No, I got look at this window. It's fake, but it looks real. But I get the light coming in. It looks like a stained glass window. It's not. It's amazing. And you know, I would have never thought of that like 2.5 years ago when I was bombed all the time. Yeah. When I was drinking, when I was being foolish back then.
Well, again, lessons to bring you into where you are today. And I'm going to be seeing you in a couple weeks, right?
That's right. In 2 weeks, we have February 12th at 1800 till whenever the musicians finish. We have Hearts of what's it called? Heart of Warriors?
Hearts for Warriors, because we're giving
Warriors.
Our hearts to you guys. Our hearts.
Yeah, I can't do one. I'm trying. I can't do a heart. I'm sorry. I got my tickets on I got 2 tickets on Eventbrite. Is that where people can go to get them?
That is where they can go to get them.
Just go on either my Facebook page or Danielle's. You'll find the event and sign up. It's at the Boondocks in Columbia. It starts at 1800, February 12th. Chris Turner, Heather Clark, and then there's 2 other artists. I can't remember their names. Could you help out?
Allie's going to be on.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Allie will be there. And there's going to be a couple other special guests. Like last time we did the veterans event a couple weeks ago when you were in Texas.
Yes.
Yeah, we had Jason Aldean's dad showed up.
No way. Oh, that's right. I heard about that.
Yeah.
Nice job, Michelle Baxter. Nice job.
Yeah. Coordinator of all these events, Michelle Baxter. He's a kick-ass guy. Like, I didn't know I think he was in the Air Force. He's like, yeah, I was in the Air Force for like so long, and then I started tips, and now I'm producing this video. He's like the most humble, cool, just like.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you want to eat like chicken wings with him and stuff. Very cool.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's going to be food there. Chris Turner's going to sound amazing.
I'm going to auction off Travis for dances.
You're going to what?
Yeah. He doesn't know this, but
Travis, la. You're not listening. Put earmuffs right now.
Yeah. I've been torturing with different ones. First, I said like the dollar dance. People can dollar dance him. Now I'm thinking we should just auction him off, or I don't know. Like he's single. It's Valentine's weekend.
That is a great idea. Put me down for like $25 for him.
Right? Come on. He's not happy with us right now. He's yelling in the comments.
Is he? I can't see the comments right now, but he's probably really embarrassed right now. Oh, by the way, look what I'm wearing.
Wait. Yep.
Oscar Mike Radio.
Yep.
Oscar Mike Radio.
Oscar Mike Radio will be live with me doing interviews and emceeing at that event. We're going to have pictures set up with a big step and repeat so people can take pictures with all the musicians. I'm so excited.
I cannot wait. And you get in Thursday, right?
I get in Thursday.
Okay.
So dinner Thursday, breakfast Friday morning.
Are we going to House of Cards?
I don't know. I think she got reservations. Heather got reservations.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. So that's good.
We'll figure that out. But it's also, guys, this is a great event. Actually, all the money, 100% of the money from the food and the night and the raffles, because there's a lot of raffles.
Where does that go to?
it goes to the veteran musicians that are playing. Because if you know what it's like to be a musician in general.
And in this day and age in Nashville, yeah, they need it. They need it. So, please, everybody, come out to this event. We got plenty of room. They got food. They got pool tables. We got live music. We got Danielle. We got Travis Parrington. It's going to be amazing.
And we've got some cool raffles like Wars of Dogs of War.
Dogs of War. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
They're auctioning, they're raffling. So it's just like raffle tickets, $1 for 5. You know, like not ridiculous money, people, like little bit for a hunt. They're going to give a hunt. Like, I got to get really good so I can like.
Hey, listen, I went on one of those hunts with Dr. Byron Davis, Dogs of War Outdoors, by the way, amazing nonprofit organization. We were shooting quails and pheasants, and I didn't get a pheasant. I got 2 quail. That was it. Those are hard people. Those are hard little birds to shoot, man.
I'm like, you're really good, because those are Lori. It's February 12th, by the way, and you can just donate online too if you can't make it. FYI. Yep. They're tiny.
Mm-hmm.
And they're darty.
Well, like that big.
And they like.
And then and the pheasants are. We had a guy on the hunt. He tagged 5. I mean, every time he brought up his gun, boom, another pheasant. He was good, but he's also been shooting since he was 8 years old. So he was awesome.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be doing it with my bow.
Oh boy, I've
got to work really hard though to get like good at that.
Well, are you going to bring your bow with you in 2 weeks?
I could.
Can you bring that on the airplane?
Yeah, I can check it.
Oh, that's right. Hey, yeah, we should go shooting. There's an archery range around. There's a couple. I mean, we'll find one.
Oh, okay, Travis, I know you're listening.
Travis, make it happen, Captain.
Your bow. Yes.
Yeah, Travis, bring your bow. Oh, and we can actually, what we could do, we could probably go out to Dixon Post. They have a range with a deer and hay bales, and they've got. We got to talk to Taylor Melcher if you're watching this at Dixon 4641 VFW Post. We need to talk. So give me or Danielle a call about hunting on your property.
Okay, cool. That's done. So the weekend just got bigger and better.
Yeah, it gets every time you come to Tennessee, it gets better. Every time.
It is. I know. I love coming. I think I might be back there in March. I don't know.
You just need to. You know what? You just need to tell Rocco to like just buy a cabin and some land here in Tennessee. I think he could do it. I think he'd be down with that. Actually.
Yeah. Well, we can work on him a little bit.
Yes, we can.
We can work on him. But I really actually, more importantly than that, which is nothing's more important, but aside of that, is you're running for chaplain. I really want you to get it because I know the power that you have of helping people and to do it at a max, like to maximize this. How do you vote? Like, what is the process of that?
Well, if you're in the VFW, we have, well, basically, I mean, I've written an email to all the district commanders in Tennessee. I've written all of the commanders or quartermasters in Tennessee as well. And they all know that I'm running. They vote, I think it's February 20th at the Midwinter Conference at 1970 at 9 o'clock. I think I have to speak to everybody that's coming to that meeting as all part of the VFW in Tennessee. And so I think they vote. I don't know how it really works. Brian Walker, the soon-to-be commander of the state of Tennessee, he's helping me, talking to me about it. And I've had to, put in my resume and I had my letter of intent. And I have a flyer, which you can share with everybody if you want, Danielle. It's a picture of me and Katrina, and I'm in uniform. And then the other picture is me in front of the World War II memorial in Murfreesboro. And basically, it's got a list of, I have a BA, I have an MBA. I'm also a minister. And I really, really want to do a lot of good things for Tennessee. I want to start a foundation to help with the children. I want to do more fundraisers for the Unmet Needs program. I want to help out, with remembering those heroes that have passed on, and going to every single funeral with a color guard and making sure that they're honored in a way that their family can be proud. That's what I want to. That's what I want to do.
So can we, as just individuals or members of the other members of the VFW, like write on your behalf to somebody?
Yeah, you can. You could write to probably Brian Walker. Probably Richard Lee, the commander of the state of Tennessee. Hi, Richard. Probably write him, or I don't know. Just pray for me. Yeah. That would be good enough. For those that are in the VFW, please vote for me. And if you are not, join the VFW. And if you can't, please pray for me and hope that I can get this very esteemed and honorable position.
And with that, in this moment right now, Andrew, what does love mean to you?
Love is waking up every morning and looking into Katrina Farr's eyes and know that she did not go to the other room because I snore too much, because that happened this morning. She stayed in bed, and I saw her this morning, so it's a good day. When she leaves, it's usually a sucky day. That's what love means to me.
That is what love means to you.
No, love is kind. Love is gentle. Love is kind. Love is a thing that keeps us going. Love is love. There are many types of love. There's 7 different types of love, and you've gone over this many times. And I used to know all of them when I was a classical studies major, and in the grit of my ancient Greek and my Latin, I used to know that, but I kind of forgotten it. But love is a very, very powerful thing, and we need more of it in this world because there's too much division, there's too much hate, and I think you are. Oh man, you are the. Oh, what's the word? You are the protagonist of love for us today.
Oh, well, I love you always, and I will see you in 2 short weeks.
I love you too. Bye, Coach.
All right, bye to everybody else out there that's watching.
Bye, guys.
Love hard, love pure, and love proactive. Bye-bye.